I like to try to keep it real. And so sometimes I talk about things that maybe are a little taboo. Uh, but here we go. I think Snickers is by far the greatest candy bar. And I can back that up. But let's start by narrowing our focus, okay? Now, if we're talking about candy bars, let's just get this clear. There are different areas or genres of candy bar, and we're not going to talk about every little one. You know, we're not going to Kit Kat, we're not going to Butterfinger, right? We're going to be in a very small niche of candy bars, but I think are the most important ones, and they contain nougat. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that's crazy. That excludes like 90% of all candy bars. And maybe you're right about that. But what I'm saying is that 90%, those aren't real candy bars. They're kind of like novelty candy bars. I mean, this is the litmus test. Say you're on a deserted island, and all you've got to eat is one thing. You're gonna pick a York peppermint patty, a Butterfinger, whatchamacallit? I mean, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna be so sick in 2 days. You need something with a little more sustenance. Something with a little more variety. So you're gonna want something with a little heft. Something that curls up in your belly. You're not gonna, you can start looking for rafts. You're not gonna find a raft, but things to build a raft. You need energy, right? You can't be eating the same. You're gonna need some nougat. Now, I don't know what nougat is, and frankly, I don't want to know. But it's got some heft. And I know what you're gonna want to say, but what is nougat? But we don't have time for that discussion. That's for another day. We'll get there. But we're gonna talk about the category of candy bar that contains nougat. Now, in this category, you've got Snickers, and then you've got candy bars that are like Snickers with a missing ingredient. Milky Way, the Snickers for kids with peanut allergies. Or you got Payday, the Snickers for people who can't have chocolate. And Baby Ruth is pretty much a Snickers, except they use whole peanuts, which means you're probably gonna bite a peanut and right in half. Nobody eats peanuts like that. Eat peanuts like this. No. Nobody goes. Yeah. The one I really don't understand is the Payday. Just imagine everybody's just sitting around trying to think of the next big thing, and then the guy's like, "Ooh, I got this giant log of nougat, and trying to get whole peanuts on it, but they won't stick." And so the guy's like, "We'll put just enough caramel to make them stick, but you really want to feature the nougat and the whole peanut."